Back now on Triad Today, and we all know that there's a Veterans Day every year, and we celebrate that. But the thing is, veterans and their families need services and support year-round. It's not just about a day. It's about year-round. And we have a gentleman with us that knows all about that, and we're so glad that he does what he does in the community. With us, our good friend, Russell Dye, Manager of Regional Workforce Development for Goodwill Industries of Northwest North Carolina. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jim.
What kinds of programs and resources does Goodwill offer for veterans in general?
Yeah, so that's a great question. Goodwill has been around, of course, for a long time, and we've been expanding our services in those departments. So you can visit any one of our 8 centers throughout our 31 county territory to access services, whether it's veteran services or any other service that we provide. Our veteran services consist of, very similar to what we do for our other participants, job placement services, assessments, skills assessments, because a lot of our veterans are either seeking employment or they're looking to increase their employment opportunities. Many of them also looking for skills training as well.
Right. We'll circle back to that in just a second. But since we mentioned Veterans Day too, do you have any special events or anything that you're partnering with people on to honor veterans?
Yeah, Jim, as a matter of fact, we do. We're out in the community all this week. As a matter of fact, this past Monday, we hosted a coffee and donuts for veterans in the Winston-Salem area. And then today, as a matter of fact, as we speak, we're actually doing a coffee for veterans at Richard Childress Racing.
Oh, wow, yeah. And just for the record, just as a disclaimer, because the election's going on and everything, we're taping this on Wednesday morning, November the 9th. So, we're talking about, events that are going on now. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Absolutely. And so that is actually taking place this morning. And then on this upcoming Friday, members of our staff will be out in the community to serve veterans at various establishments, opening doors and sharing the services that we provide.
Over the years, as you've helped veterans, you've teamed up with Forsyth Tech and other community colleges. Now, how do those partnerships benefit veterans?
Yeah, as I've said before, Forsyth Tech is one of our trusted partners in the community. We've been working with them for a long time. And so Forsyth Tech comes alongside us, helps us with facilitating events. They also facilitate a lot of our courses out of our center. And so we work with them to do events. We will provide any kinds of skills training that is relevant to the workforce today. And so we've actually teamed up and done some assessments to assess that. And we're working to add new courses, and they're working with us to provide facilitators for those.
Now, did I get this right? Didn't you send me an email one day that said, I believe you and the Goodwill Industries of Northwest North Carolina and Forsyth Tech are doing some kind of event together in December?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's open to the public. It's on December 6th. So we're doing 2 sessions, one from 9 to 1, and the other is from 6 to 8 p.m.
Now, what's that all about?
And so it is basically a resource fair, and it provides individuals the opportunity to come into our center in Winston, and they'll have an opportunity to take a look at every single course that we partner with Forsyth Tech on. They'll be able to take a look at our CDL, our DOT course, our HVAC course, all of the courses that we provide out of our center. They'll be able to have an opportunity to get a snapshot of what those courses do, and also what it can do for their life if they decide to enroll.
And this could be any veterans, I guess, of different ages, any age really, if they need some help, want to get back in the workforce or whatever, and to help families too, right?
Absolutely. And so we serve, our veteran services serves not only the veteran, but also their spouses, and as well as adult dependents who do live in the home with that veteran.
I tell you, Russell, you just do such great work with all these folks. I appreciate what you're doing. Up on screen, you can go to goodwillnwnc.org to learn more general information, and you can go to goodwillvetservices.org, or you can call 336-724-3621. Russell Dye, will you come back sometime?
Absolutely.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this.